10 tricks that will make you way better at Overpass. The first one, if you don't want to try and take mid and have some extra time, you can actually flash your teammates out short from A right here. Just come into this corner right here, aim at this window right here and throw your flashes. The flash pops perfectly right here, and anybody running out short looking towards short won't get wide at all by the flash. But when the T's come out, the pipe will get full wide by the flash. And you have to throw the flash at 144 to help your teammate. If you get your teammates to do a tower like this, then you easily can just go up right here and up on the first one and hold anybody crossing fast here. I was actually used in the major, and as you can see, it's really hard to spot from the T's, especially if they're just running fast like this. You can actually throw this lurk smoke right here from fountain, and it's really good to throw if the A players are just playing from side, because they'll have no long control, especially if they're just jump spotting like this, and force them to be scared of anybody getting close, trying to pop through, or anybody sneaking out to the left side, trying to go through this almost one way right here. It can be really good to throw either before you go B or just to throw when you're about to go A. To throw it is actually quite simple. Just come into this bench right here. Then you find this top of the fountain right here. Then you aim just to the left of it, not all the way out to left, but just a little bit out to left like this, and then just sneak forward until you get past this ring right here. So it's gonna look something like this. Sneak past the ring and then jump throw. And smoke bounces perfectly right here and lands into the middle right here. A model I've seen been used a lot in CSGO, but not that much in CS2, is this model right here, where you just come into the middle right here. Then you find this line right here, aim at the middle of it, and then you run tap jump throw. This model will perfectly land here behind default, and it's going to deny anybody from hiding behind here or playing behind here, and force them out or into bank. And if you then also smoke bank off, then you don't even have to worry about behind side. And can also be used if you're planted reverse default and you end up becoming toilet. If you're nading connected door a lot and you want to do a little bit more pressure towards it, maybe your teammates need to push or your teammates need to know that they aren't going to rush up connector, then you can come into this corner right here, just aim at this line right here before your nade, and right after follow up with a flash. And this is going to nade off door, and the flash is going to perfectly pop, blinding anybody trying to go fast connector. And it's just going to do a lot more pressure towards connector, and your teammate can easily peek with the flash. You won't get wide at all, it pops all the way back here. So you can easily swing with the flash, and you can just throw two flashes at the same time, and you can also push with it. You can actually do a lot of pressure towards mid from this one position with a lot of utility all by yourself. And it's really good if you just want to lurk and do some pressure on A. So what you can throw is you can come into this corner right here, aim at the bottom left of this picture right here, so right this corner, then jump through your molo. This molo is perfectly gonna molo off all of balloons right here and force anybody playing close to go back. Then after that you can just come to the same corner, aim right here as shown, and then jump through a smoke. And this is perfectly gonna smoke off toilet, also denying anybody from playing inner and get some information towards mid. Then lastly right after you can just throw a flash over this bush right here and throw a flash over connector, which will push anybody playing towards here back with this flash, and then the second flash is gonna flash anybody playing a little bit more deep, just doing a lot of pressure towards mid all by yourself. You can easily boost both ways into connector. It's really good if you have SMG or just a rifle saved, and from this point of view it's gonna look something like this, where you can easily see anybody crossing up towards stairs. And if you do it inside connector out towards short, it's gonna look something like this, and it's way better with a rifle, where this guy can just see anything coming out short and has some free frags. And as you can see, anybody coming connector won't really notice it, they have to pre-fire this to see it. And anybody coming out short will see this, and it's really hard to headshot them. You can easily dominate rain from right here. Just get one people into this corner right here, aim right here shown, and then throw your nade. Then the second one, just go up to your body right here, aim about the same place and throw his nade. If you're retaking B, you can actually molo almost all of B's side, water and pillar from this one position right here, by just coming into the middle of this door frame right here. Then for the side molo, in between these two poles right here, and just throw. Then for the pillar molo, you're gonna aim a little bit above the top of this blue thing right here, and just throw. Then for the water molo, you're gonna aim right here and then middle click throw. And if you throw all of them, it's gonna look something like this, with side molo, pillar molo, and then water molo. And as you can see right here, perfect molo all of water, perfect molo side, and perfect molo behind pillar and towards rain. To throw a lurk smoke towards monster, you'll just have to come into this corner right here, aim in the middle of this rectangle right here, and then just jump through your smoke. And smoke will perfectly bounce here on pillar and land perfectly in front of monster, blocking any vision from side. And if anybody wants some vision towards monster, they're forced to go out here and either swing you holding this right here, or just getting paranoid that you can just be hiding behind the smoke and pop up towards side.